Your sound in.
Oh, put the is it video too?
Yeah.
Put it on video. Oh, is it
Is it
recording
recording?
now? Yes, recording now.
Is it flashing
Yes, it's
record? Okay,
flashing.
it's recording.
Okay, three, two, and one. We are here today with Yusef Keith, Kids Work Incorporated conglomerate,
Hey,
mafioso, our thing. You know, it's a movement.
that's crazy.
It's a movement. They took it over from Sneakerville. They now created a movement. This is on their nationwide tour. They decided to stop here for a quick overnight in Philly. We got him off the G4 real quick. You know, off the
Yo,
G4, he pulled up in the Bentley
crazy.
coupe, and he decided to share a couple words with us. So,
All right.
you know, we appreciate you having us, having it here at Diversified Community Services. What's this whole process meant to you working with these young people in South Philadelphia?
Well, I mean, the process in itself, it meant the world to me because not only do the kids get to learn, but I'm getting to learn as well from the kids and just having and keeping up with those fresh ideas.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm 37 years old and I'm probably corny right now.
Okay.
But, you know, to be around 11, 12, 13-year-olds and be able to understand their culture and what's hip and what's not, I learned a lot from that, man, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, I want to definitely be able to spend more time around those types of young people, and because as an artist, you know, you have to be able to be flexible enough to how could you say to stay in tune. In so many words. So that's where it's at.
Okay. So, I mean, we understand that young people are bombarded on a daily basis with images and media and, you know, everybody trying to sell them something. We understand that they are the largest consumer group worldwide. These young, you know, Americans, essentially, especially African Americans. So, what's the importance of the images that are on the sneakers and the T-shirts? Why was it important for you to go with a cultural theme?
Well, you know, myself and Miss Sellers, we you know, and Mr. Little, yourself, Miss Weiss, we thought it was important for young people to actually get into learning about other cultures, especially cultures that you're not familiar with, because the lessons and understanding where other people come from, the types of music they listen to, how they dress, it expands your horizons more or less. You know, when you get into trying to figure out who you are, knowledge yourself and knowing thyself. So we decided to actually pick certain cultures for the kids to actually develop the concepts and images so they can understand who they are as Americans, as urban, black, young youth.
Okay. All right, that's deep. That's what's up. It's always good to do something with a purpose, and we totally understand that. What you know, there's a lot talking about the situation, the recession, and people are really down on their luck, and there are a lot of things going on.
Right.
And people aren't able to do some of the things. I mean, I saw an article about people vacationing at home, a staycation. So we understand that things are tight, and so how are you able to provide such a quality product for young people, especially in these neighborhoods, especially when the purse strings are sort of shrinking?
Right. Well, again, you know, as an artist, professionally, we're able to actually take some of the revenues that we earn and funnel some of those fundings back into our project. And it's more or less, it's you would call it self-sustaining. When you get to a point in your life as a professional, whereas though you're generating a certain amount of income within your business, you know, we tend to, you know, either donate percentages back into our Kids Works project, you know, just in case of, let's say, a recession or anything that happens as far as degrading economy. So, you know, we were able to actually, you know, keep our project afloat, you know, get it done, and have fun doing it without the stressful attitudes that's associated with not having the monies or not being able to do certain things because you don't have the monies. So I think it's important for companies, especially, to give back, to donate. even if it's not money, supplies, materials. So, community groups like us and diversified community services can stay afloat. So I think that's important.
So not only a lesson in art, a lesson in design, but also a lesson in cooperative economics.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, the program has just ended, and it was a wonderful program.
Thank you.
Well put together, and one of the things that I was so impressed by was the reaction of the young people. And there was some very interesting things said. What struck you the most that came out of a young person's mouth today?
Wow. Well, it was one fella. He actually mentioned the fact that outside of the actual sneakers itself, outside of the actual project, he mentioned the fact that me as an instructor, I took the time and not only pushed our kids, but pushed them from a point of view that it don't lessen them as a person or as a human being. Just me showing them respect as young folks and themselves being able to come up with fresh ideas and be able to articulate those ideas into a design application. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of the different comments that was positive, but me personally, I don't take none of that credit. It all came from them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut you off right here because you're sort of running around it. What I heard a young man say, he said one of the things that he liked about, the question was asked, what did he like most about the project?
Right.
And one of the things the young man said is that Mr. Youssef believed in me.
Wow. Right.
That's what you said when he said it.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what I was asking about. How that make you feel to hear that?
I mean, there's no words to describe that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to try to describe it in words, but I guess from the feeling that you get when you're inspired and you feel good about a thing, you get a chill that goes through your body. So, for me to describe the feeling, that's the type of feeling that I got.
Okay.
Just the vibe and the chills that went through my body.
Okay. Well, this is how we do, when we do, what we do, all day, every day, 25/8, down here at DCS, Diversified Community Service, the Mamie Nickel Center, along with Kids Works and their amazing sneaker project, and we wish them the best of luck and thank them for coming out.
Thanks for having us.